What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to Redemption with Jaden and Luke Marshall. He's here joining me again today for kind of the second part of the Redemption saga that he's been writing about on Line of Redemption. And really, it's I'm joining him. You know, it's his thing that he put together, and he asked me to play a few games with him, and I was certainly down for that. So, what game are we doing today, Luke?
Yeah, so this week we're going through up to 2014 Nationals. So kind of continuing on with the saga. This is the second phase for part of what I was arguing in was that there's only ever been three decks. So the first one was the Fight by the Numbers with some version of Authority of Christ. And then in this era, I think the only viable deck were ones that were utilizing the Garden Tomb, because it was just a broken mechanic with Ignore being able to just push through for free souls most of the time. And it was just pretty messed up. And part of what I shared in the article was uh, my experience during this format was coming home to playing Matt Townsend and my brother in some casual games and just getting stomped every single time by those two, as I had no idea what this format was about, and they destroyed me for like 3 years straight. So uh, hopefully I don't revisit that here with Jaden, but you never know. Uh, I was told he was playing a lot during this format, so we might be revisiting the past.
I was playing quite a bit, but I was playing quite a bit of the same deck, which is the one that I decided to bring tonight. A lot of people are, or I guess people watching the video at this point will be able to see the card I have, just in my lackey viewer thing, and they'll know kind of what deck I'm playing. But yeah, it was not necessarily the most competitive deck, I don't think, but it was the one that I knew like the back of my hand, and always had fun playing it. So, and
Yeah,
oh, yeah, go ahead.
I guess a couple of the relevant rule differences right now is they did
Yes,
finally fix Son of God, so you're not allowed to play that on your own souls, I think.
right.
And then they also fixed that you can only have the amount of dominance as lost souls, because before you could just run 12, 13 dominance almost,
Yep.
and it was pretty nuts. Uh, the other relevant thing to say is that we are going to be playing with the post rule for mayhem, so we're not going to mayhem the other person on the first turn. That was a rule for a little bit before they fixed the errata for good. Um,
Hmm.
uh, and then also choose the blocker at this point is still you can choose your own evil characters to block for them, which was pretty broken as well. Um, so are there any other ones that you want to throw in, Jaden, that I'm leaving out?
Um, I was thinking about it, and I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure that special initiative worked differently at this point, but I don't remember exactly what it was. Like I feel like it was like if I have two heroes in battle and you discard one of them, then I have initiative to negate it, even if I still have another hero in battle. But I'm not 100% sure on that.
Yeah, I remember that going back and forth, but again, I can't remember if it was because we didn't know the rules or if it was that they were changing. So
Fair enough. Well, hopefully it doesn't come up in this game, and if it does, maybe we can ask the old people in Discord.
sounds good. Oh well, you ready to get going?
Let's do it.
We got Lost Souls getting to choose.
Oh yeah.
Good old days.
No star abilities.
No, no stars for me either. So we're both doing good.
Oh man, something something messed up my preferences. Your cards are upside down for me. 1 second. Let's go. There we go. Okay. Well, I guess we get to roll anyway.
Did I roll twice?
Looks
Take
like
the
you
first
did, but we'll count the
one. All
first
right.
one, I guess, since. that lets me
Yep.
choose. um, See, I'm pretty
Now,
sure we
did you
were at
put the
the
New Test?
second player draws,
Did you
right?
put the New Testament soul in there because you thought I would be on throne? Is that what this is?
I'm just pretty sure that that's what I was using in this deck, and actually, like there were a few things that I couldn't quite remember, like the exact dominant lineup. I was kind of just like, this is what I feel like I would have played, and it's kind of the same thing with the Lost Souls, but I don't remember for sure because I couldn't actually find the list, sadly.
Yeah.
um, I think I'm actually, it's not as dangerous at this point to let your opponent go first, and I think that's actually what I'm gonna do, because my hand
Ooh,
is uh doesn't really need to go first, I guess.
lets me go first. Um, that's actually a real bummer. Uh, this is not
Good.
this is not a starting hand that I was hoping for. Um, but let's go ahead and let's throw that one up.
hmm
Put down this one and this one.
It looks like a good starting hand.
It's close. It's
Aside from the
close.
part that I'm assuming there aren't any heroes.
Yeah. Um, yeah. So it is going to be your go.
Sweet. Well, that was a nice draw.
Oof.
Um, we'll put down one of my artifacts. And another one of my artifacts.
Also good.
Guess we'll exchange for a double or lost soul here.
Oh yeah.
And hmm, yeah, might as well. I'm gonna rescue with Jair. I guess here we'll kind of clear up some spot. There's some
Ooh.
space in the middle here. All of my heroes are Old Testament, so I will draw two.
Seems good. Seems good. All right. I'm just going to go for the capture here.
Boo.
Nice and simple.
And I do not have an answer for that, so that's gonna work. We'll make you regret that a little bit and put down Moses. And
Boy.
and I'll put down astrologers. And then I will pass the turn.
All right.
Turns go so quick in this format.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. All right. So we drew the revealer.
Boop.
So,
Ehud
all
and
right.
Malachite Slave.
We got the full-on judges going here.
Could be.
All right. Well, I'm gonna give you your exchanger back for my
Mm-hmm.
doubler,
That makes sense.
and then we're gonna go for. Hmm. Thought I knew what I was gonna do.
I'm also not sure if I got the same artifacts in here. Like, I don't specifically remember running Hezekiah's Signet Ring in this time, but I was kind of going based off of the oldest deck list I could find with a similar offense, which was 2017, and I had it in there. So
Sure. Um.
I was
All
like,
right.
it
I'm
can't
gonna
hurt.
throw. I'm gonna throw up a lampstand of the sanctuary.
Nice.
Yeah.
Guardian before the good Guardian, but after the
Right.
bad Guardian.
Hmm. And I think I'm gonna set some guys down in my territory and then attack with a sad Philip.
um, okay. So this is not, it's not fully Garden Tomb, huh? Little. Is
On
this is this supposed to be the green Simon the Zealot?
it is, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm just making sure because I had the problem the other day where, or when I was playing I like a Grand Prix game that we had different plugins, and so the cards were a little bit off. So just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. Well, and there's the really fun irony for you. So I had my green Simon the Zealot, and that is why I did not attack on turn one. Is
Uh, I see. I was gonna say like, okay, drawing three heroes in and your draw three would have been quite a lot, especially since you also didn't activate Lampstand last turn.
right.
Um, so you've got a Philip. Um, what do we want to do with Philip? I think we block. Hmm. I guess do I think you have it is the question. Um, yeah, four cards in hand. Eh, I'll make you have it.
Ooh, very sad day. I'm a
Yes.
goner. All right. That means it's your go.
All right, let's put down another artifact. Do we want to go with Moses? Do we want to go with this guy? I guess we'll start out by exchanging here.
Yeah.
Thought I'd forget, huh?
I mean, there's always the hope.
I think my better option is actually going to be to go with this guy.
Oh yeah.
We'll search for David and draw two. Got a hopper for you. And I guess I'll band.
All right. All right. I'm gonna give you one.
Oh, yeah. Um, then I will put down Egyptian magicians and
Ooh, that gives you two brigades for both of them, doesn't it?
I know, right?
Very nice.
You caught on to that. Um, hmm. I really want to play this card, but it doesn't work like it does now. So I'm pretty sure Lampstand also protects from mayhem, right? Because cards
I believe so.
not in battle. I don't know if it's. I mean, I assume if not in battle includes your land of redemption, which I believe it still does. Uh, and it definitely would have included your hand, I want to say. Nope, nope, never
Yeah.
mind.
And
Cards not
deck.
in battle are cards found in territory, set aside areas, and lands of redemption.
Oh, so not and in deck.
Correct.
Hmm. So I guess you would be able to play Mayhem through this, huh?
Yep, looks like it. Not that I'm going to or that I necessarily have it, just.
Just theoretical, of course.
Yeah, yeah. Um, hmm.
Theoretically, I might be all right if you play a Mayhem right now.
Yeah, I kind of thought you might be, and that's why I didn't really want to do it. Um, I am going to discard failed objective, and I will pass.
All right. Drama three. put an artifact down, and I will turn over. Hmm. Um, I guess I'll exchange it back here
Mm-hmm.
because
Should just have a button for that or something.
yeah, shortcut.
Exchange wonder
And then I'm
for a double.
actually gonna throw it back to you.
All right. Can't stop the KOT, huh?
I cannot. It is a sad day over here. I'm
um,
beginning to see why I lost a lot, I think.
oh dear. Well, we found a high priest, so we're gonna put him down, and I will, oops, flip over Ermin Thummim.
Oh no.
Look at your hand. See what
Yeah.
your, see your misery, what you're dealing with here. Okay, well you got a martyr, so banding is good. We got a falling away. Kind of figured that once you turn down the lampstand. um, okay, and then I will. Oop, not that one. We don't want to do that one right now. All right, there we go. Okay. We'll put Hezekiah's signet ring back up.
Uh-huh.
Um, I don't think. I guess yeah, I should do the exchange here. And you ready for this pro play? I'm gonna
I
I'm gonna play
think
Invoking
so.
Terror. I'm gonna place David beneath my deck,
Oh yeah.
and then since he's my multicolored magician, I will put Invoking Terror on the bottom of my deck, and I will
All right.
attack with.
Um, Before battle, I'm gonna go ahead and play falling away on you.
Nah, sure, understandable. Oops.
And yep. And yeah, go for it.
All right, we'll attack with Eli the Priest. We'll search for Tabernacle Artifact, which don't actually have any. At least not in there. Then we'll ban to Samuel. Play David from my deck. Draw two. Oh, look, Mound Doubler. We're gonna have to keep track
Oh
of who's
no.
who's. I'm just gonna put a counter on that one to indicate that it's mine,
Sure.
and I'll ban to David.
All right. A lot of dudes. All right. Can I have that one back?
Sweet. And I'm now at 10 cards. Maybe shouldn't have drawn so many.
Yeah, it must be really rough over there.
Super, super tough. Um,
Uh-huh.
hmm I will. Where's a storehouse when you need it?
It wasn't printed yet.
You got the old one.
Did you play the old storehouse back in the day? I mean, I saw it in your last deck,
Oh
but
yeah,
you did?
yeah. I feel like a lot of people
I
did.
always th No, I always thought that was a waste of space. I
Hmm.
never understood that one.
I don't
Hot
know.
take. If you were playing storehouse at this time, you're wrong.
Yeah, possibly.
Hmm.
I don't. I don't think it's in this deck actually though. I don't think I was playing it in this deck, but other there were other decks where it was good. I mean, I guess I also played a lot of Type 2, and I think it was better in Type 2. So,
That would make sense.
um, hmm, so I think we're going to. Hmm, what are you even gonna draw? That's the question. All right, let's just play Christian Martyr on. Let's hit your Simon. Take away your green.
Sure. All right.
Possibly a mistake, but we'll see. Um, and then I will. And I'm just gonna discard my Mayhem, so I don't really want to play it, and I don't think I'm gonna want to. So,
All
no, no,
right.
I will pass.
All right.
I just basically threw away
Hmm.
two dominants. You're welcome.
I appreciate it, but I'm just still not doing much over here. Oh man. Let's see.
The nice part about net decking is that you can just blame whoever built the deck.
Yeah. How did they win with this thing? Yeah. Huh. Man, this is nuts. Um, Mr. Mayhem's already gone. Hmm, hmm, hmm. I will pass turn.
All right. I got my own revealer. Hey, also hit a Malachite
Bottom.
Slave. Yep, yeah, they go on bottom. Um, well, I mean, might as well. I drew it back, so I'll play Invoking Terror to underdeck my David.
Uh-huh.
Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure Provisions should have been in this deck, but I don't think I put it in this
Remembered.
version of it. I might have forgotten. So, um,
Yeah. Provisions was pretty amazing.
yeah, let's I don't really need well, and yeah, I don't really need Eli in there. So let's just go with Samuel and search for David. And draw two. And I'll ban to David.
All right. You do have a redeemed soul, right?
I do.
Oh, yeah, your revealer,
Oh,
I think I
got in my
must have put it
discard.
in your character board. Yeah. Oh no, that's your revealer.
Hmm?
Wh- Oh, did you say you put mine in your
Yep,
discard
I
pile?
think I think I must have put it in my discard pile. That's where it was, so I just moved it now.
Oh, okay. Cool. Well, you're gonna get another one, sadly.
All
And
right, come on over, Jer. Um, and I really don't want to just keep putting characters down, but it's kind of what I got to do. So eventually, they are all going to get blown away, I'm sure. But
if we make it that long, you're motoring through your deck pretty quick. So
yeah, yeah, my KOT I feel like is kind of just single-handedly stopping your James over there.
Yeah. Yeah,
Um,
KOT and the Signet ring.
right. Oh yeah, I suppose yeah, Great Faith would not work through that.
Yeah. I
Um,
think it was pretty interesting. Was that a discard scattered?
yep.
That's a show of power right there. All right.
Especially in this meta.
Yeah.
um, and then I think we're gonna discard grapes as well because I don't think I'm gonna be having the fewest anytime soon.
Okay. See, now you're just discarding your dominance, which means you really are just trying to prove you're better in every way. You're like, I don't need to win with dominance.
Yeah, I'm just gonna discard Son of God. Discard.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Do it the hard way.
Well, I mean, the way you would really know is if I discarded Falling Away. I was just like, oh, he's not gonna rescue any lost souls anyway, so I don't need this.
All right. All right, we got to get one on the board here.
I believe in you.
Uh-huh. Did you say it was my go?
Oh yeah, yep. Go ahead.
All right. Got a couple more souls.
And that was a good one in its day.
Ooh.
CBP Soul.
Yeah. Another one I didn't understand how it worked for a long time. I thought it got negated by something. Oh, I guess there was nothing really to negate souls at this point.
There was the five by the numbers Lost Soul,
Oh,
and I am Salvation from Angel Wars. Can't forget about that.
oh yeah. Hmm.
I think also is
Oh,
it John the Baptist from Disciples?
does he
Yeah.
negate souls?
Yep. Yeah. It negates Lost Souls and OT Fortresses. Not that anyone really played him a whole lot, but I honestly probably played the white John the Baptist more often because then I could run Spirit as a Dove in my Garden Tomb decks and stuff. Uh, Although I don't know, I suppose he could have been all right for like your provisions and splash or something. So Nuke Demetis
Right.
was decent. There's the
Hmm.
lampstand.
Trying to think if it matters if I exchange or not. I don't know what the.
I can't give you two, so
I know. So I feel like it probably doesn't even matter at this point.
yeah, it might
So,
be better just to hang on to it, see which half I give you, and then you know
right.
be able to
Um,
choose which to exchange. I don't know.
ooh,
I
so
guess it could matter because you could, like, if I give you half of yours and then, it gets shuffled or reset somehow, then it would go back into your deck. Whereas if I give you half of mine, it goes back into my deck, theoretically.
right.
It could matter because of that, but
Hmm.
probably not.
All right. Coming at you.
Uh
Not
oh.
telegraphing anything.
This is where that um what's it called? This is where that Christian martyr would have come in handy.
Yeah.
Of course, probably would have gotten a use out of Herod's Temple, I'm sure. But and you've got two disciples out, so you're negating evil characters and weapons with toughness 3 or less. Did I say two? You've got three disciples out.
Yeah, three.
Hmm. Um. Which is better here? I think, just in case it works, we'll go with Egyptian magicians.
Oh no.
Reveal the bottom card. Oh man.
Yes.
That's the
That
bummer
was
with,
nerve wracking.
doing your own David and then searching for him again is it shuffles Invoking Terror. Um, then sure, why not? I'll ban two foreign wives.
My initiative?
I suppose.
Yes.
There it is.
All right. Now I just need to make sure you brick on your son of God for a while, and there's a glimmer of hope.
I will tap yours here. I don't know if
Do you want
Mikify is
to
better. If
note
I
that
should,
with a
let's just do.
counter?
Yeah, let's just do that.
Sure.
So
And let's see. After that, it is your go.
okay. Um, I suppose the other reason to exchange was maybe just that I would forget to exchange back. It's always a possibility.
I think I was a little more worried about just losing like my CBP or my Punisher,
No, sure, yeah.
but
Um,
I don't know. It's still a free block though if you have a doubler, so you almost have to get it back.
right.
So
All right. I will activate Irma Doom and look at your hand again,
look away.
and I will see a very stark lack of evil characters.
Yes, yes. Well, the slave is at the bottom, so I think uh I think that was my one that I was going to draw this game. You know, when you only play like two or three evil characters, it is what it is.
Yep, that makes sense.
This
Um,
is what I had with me.
well, I guess in that case, the funny thing is, I did redraw my Invoking Terror again,
Oh my word.
but now I don't have an evil character to play it on, so we'll just go with good old Aaron Moses.
Good old Aaron Moses. Yep, that gets a soul. Let's give you your hopper.
Woohoo! And unfortunately for you, I did drop my New Jerusalem, so I will drop
Ah,
those two.
wait, wait. I'm getting two.
Is that a, could you still do that at this point?
I have no idea.
If you can I play Falling Away? Or oh no, you've got Lampstand up. No.
Yeah, man, that was a thrashing, Jaden.
Well, it helps when you don't draw any evil characters.
Yeah, I did have a fair amount of them in here. Uh, see if one was coming. Nope, not one next turn either.
Oh wow.
At least I thought I did.
Well, I drew a lot more of
Maybe I
my
left them
defense
out.
than my offense. I've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 heroes in my deck.
Yeah,
But yeah, Garden Tomb was going to walk in for pretty much the rest of the game unless he put down a brown evil character because I had Uza that I could block with. But
yeah, yeah. I was definitely. This was just disciples with the tomb guys in it, and just because if you play an AOC, uh, and if you have Holy Grail, there's not many characters left in someone's deck generally.
right,
But
yep, that was quite the time in Redemption.
I mean, Samuel really showing why he's banned. How many cards did he draw this game?
Well, I guess he drew
Eight,
six, but
six.
I mean, he's not banned because of this deck.
That is fair. That is fair.
it was this. I was actually pretty sad for this deck when he got banned, because that's what it was like. Judges were still pretty playable at that point, and like in Classic they were still okay without Samuel, but they they really needed his speed boost, I think, in order to be able to be at the higher level, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense.
But
Yeah. Well, sorry I didn't give you a better game here, but
oh
I
man,
guess it'll really pair up with my article about me losing a lot.
I
It'll
mean,
actually
it
fit
went
pretty
pretty quick.
nicely.
So if you want, we could start another one and
Oh
give
yeah.
people a little back to back action here.
Actually, yeah, I'd be down for that. I'm gonna have to relocate here, just walk upstairs so I can plug my computer in.
Yes, that also, and
But
so you're not all in the dark there.
yeah.
Just get a little like have to get a little time lapse of the corner over there. Can it's like how the game was going for you. It started out bright and then actually
It's too true, Jaden.
I
You
guess it
can't
did.
say stuff like that.
I guess it didn't really start out too bright with me choosing you to go first and you not having a good rescue. Which I mean,
Well, and
I honestly maybe still would have attacked with Simon just because you had one hero. The odds that I didn't have an evil character were decent.
yeah, I thought about it a lot, but because of the provision splash,
Hmm.
I really wanted to make sure I could get that down early if possible. So
Yeah, that makes sense.
I valued my green hero highly.
And then I underdecked your provisions with Revealer.
Right. I mean, I think it kind of highlights one of the interesting things about this time, which was like um, mostly depending on how the cards came out mattered so much.
Yeah, there was
So
not a lot of
like,
searching and uh, yeah, at least not for like in territory and with artifacts and then that kind of stuff. Like if you're searching, it was going to be in battle.
yeah, like there was such huge variance of if you played like if your Hezekiah Signet Ring came out at the right time, or you had I don't know some of the other things at the right time. There was really no playback. It was like you were done.
Hmm. Yeah, that's for sure. Um, yeah, I think like uh, there, the fact that there wasn't much like territory searching was kind of what made Golden Cherubim kind of a crazy card when it first came out. It was like I think that should probably I mean probably should have been in this deck and in more decks overall. But
Yeah.
here we go. Here's a more awkward hand for you, for me.
Oh yeah.
It's not super
Oh,
awkward, I guess, but it doesn't have any lost souls, which helps. I guess you got a hopper
well,
there, so
there's one for you.
well, thanks.
I'm just a generous guy. Wow. Now this is a hand.
Uh-oh.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm excited. All right.
I guess we roll again because the
That's kind of ironic.
hopper counts for me. So,
We still ended up rolling to see who goes first.
yep.
Both games.
um. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna choose myself to go first this time. Um. I'm a little unsure of what direction I want to go here. So you got a Punisher out. Hmm. I think the answer is just to uh, yeah, we'll just try. Nah, I should probably draw. All right. We'll put down David. We'll play a wheel within a wheel.
Yep.
And that's actually tempting. But no, we'll go for Angel Under the Oak. Place that on him. And we'll attack with him. See, the awkward part is having David in my opening hand. Never like to see that.
Value.
We'll go ahead and use this revealer here. Reveal your top two. As I'm searching my deck.
Ooh, got another one.
Nice. And I think I want to keep drawing, so we'll go with Jer. And draw two more. And another Lost Soul. And another Lost Soul. Ooh, that is something that I forgot about this deck. Oops.
Was.
And that's my rescue. Just something in my hand. I'll explain it once you see it.
Okay. All right. So Jer is coming after me.
Mm-hmm. Protected from decrease. Bet you can't stop that.
Okay. That is rough. You're right. He is a little bit too big for me, actually. Too intimidating.
Well, I'm glad I went with the drawing option. Let's do that. I will put down Moises again, and I will pass the turn.
Let's clean that up. That one. So, what was the exact rule at this point with Garden Tomb? Was it that you could still block from hand and then they would get kicked out of battle, or were you not allowed to block? Do you remember?
That is a good question. I'm pretty sure you couldn't block from hand. Is what I want to say. The rule was.
All right.
Well, if they were ignored.
I don't have it yet, so. But I will set down the mother. And we'll make an attack with John.
John. Final special abilities on evil characters except banding. Not a huge fan of that. Yeah, I think that's going to be enough to give you a revealer.
Already off to a much better start here.
You got one.
Got one.
It's a good place to start.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna say it's your go after that.
Alright, draw 3. Oh, there we go. There's a Lost Soul I wanted to draw. I was about to just say the doubler. It's like, it wasn't the Lost Soul I wanted to draw, but it's a decent Lost Soul to draw. But then I replaced it with a Hopper. So I guess we just hope you don't have a Burial, I think. And do we also hope you don't have a Murder? Um, yeah, I'll just put down Aaron, and I will roll the dice on the martyr and attack with, and Jer draw two.
Roll the dice. Oh man, I'm trying to remember what's in my deck. Hard to say, really. Hmm.
Got the
Well, I
got the
think I'm
slave,
just
huh?
yeah, I'm just gonna play that one, I think.
Oh,
No,
of course.
not really a gambling man.
All right, I'll put down a Gideon and an Ehud, and I guess we'll put down a
Ah,
Jephthah.
I just remembered what's in my deck. That's unfortunate.
Damsel,
I
maybe.
had a good one. I had a good one for you. Yeah.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah.
Hmm. I think I will. Um, yeah, I think I will put down my Amalekite slave, and I'll pass.
Well, and so then if you put a gold or brown character in play, then you have two and you can block.
Correct.
Okay. Um, let's get rid of your slave,
Boo.
and I'm gonna come in with Matthew and draw two.
Matty boy. Um, and I really want to keep that card, but I think I'm gonna be better off by dropping the Uzza,
Hmm.
and we'll get rid of the stocks of flax.
Yep.
That's why I didn't like your John coming in.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that was probably that could have been the right play with the slave out and the other one to just push him in again, but
Could
I
be,
can't resist drawing cards. So we'll set all these guys aside.
Speaking of drawing cards.
I will put a Peter in play, and we're going to discard this drachma coin, which was announced as a reprint.
Indeed. I feel like usually the play was to do that on my turn, so you don't have to get down to 8. I
Oh
guess
crap!
I guess
It
drawing into
probably
a
still is
liner
the play.
still good though.
Yeah, but instant speed drawn to a liner. Look at that block
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
true. Yeah. Yeah, now I'm gonna draw my exchanger just because he did that.
Actually, I ended up getting kind of paid off here, I think, because I'm going to set my Peter aside. Unless you, what is that card that discards all my heroes and set aside area?
Darius's
That
decree.
could be that could be rough. Hmm.
That was a good one. Pretty much just to answer cards like Pentecost.
Uh, hmm.
Say whether you got it up before so that they couldn't play Pentecost, or you got it up after to get rid of all their heroes.
Yeah. Your jet was pretty scary too out there.
Yeah, I'm glad
Oh,
I
I'm down
fished
to
out your
eight.
martyr.
Yeah. All right. It's your go.
Okay, let's see. Um, hmm. Think. Yeah, I don't really have something for that. So, yeah, I'm gonna rescue with Aaron, and we're gonna abandon Moses. Worked in the first game, so it's gotta work in
Aaron
this one,
and
right?
that's it's solid logic, really. Um, so I think hmm. Yeah, we're gonna block with the Emperor. I'm gonna
Ah,
draw three.
was that the good one?
Yeah, yeah.
He's pretty good.
The one that draws cards. Man, best ones.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Is it my initiative?
Um, hmm. I think we'll say no. We'll go ahead and play the angel.
Hmm. He's not New Testament, is he?
I'm pretty sure that he
Something else.
is. I
He
want
does
to
count.
I want to say that he is, but I'm not positive. Let's see. Maybe that's listed in the ordeer somewhere. Um, yes. Cards with a historical reference from Josephus are NT cards unless they have an OT identifier. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure the only Josephus card that it's Old Testament is Antiochus or Antiochus, depending on where you're from, probably. I
All
don't know.
right.
So,
I'm going to use my Herod's Temple to discard a Sabbath Breaker and just the top card of
come
my deck,
on,
right?
Son of God, let's go. Yep.
All
Eh,
right, not too bad.
not the best, not the worst.
Yep, yep.
Alright, I guess
Now
it
it's
is
my
your
niche.
initiative.
All right, we're gonna play a Balaam's.
That seems pretty good. Um, but I actually had a plan for that. I'm glad
Oof.
it wasn't the other gray enhancement that you could have had. I'm gonna play an ambush the city,
Ooh. Okay.
and we'll set us aside. And I think the next best bet here is going to be Gideon.
Otto wasn't in battle, right?
It was not, so he is not protected.
All right.
Not a super Gid, just a I don't know,
All
just
right.
Gideon.
All right. I'm gonna block with this guy,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not gonna go to deck because I can't remember everything in there. So I'm just
Fair
gonna
enough.
ask for initiative.
Well, that I really don't like. Um, but yeah, I'll allow it.
All right. We're gonna play this one and then ask how I tear this in half. What happens in a virtual game?
Um, I
Is
think
it?
you have to just delete the file from your computer.
Oh,
You have
okay.
to go into the Lackey images, file and then just delete it.
Gone forever.
Yep.
Um, but yeah, I will pick Gideon, Jetha, and Ehud.
Ouch. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. So,
Yeah. The another one of the things I tried to put in the chart that I made was um I think those seem to be the most consistent two enhancements were Authority of Christ and Haman's Plot that showed up in winning decks
mm-hmm.
just over and over again. They were way too good.
Yep. Not be negated,
Yeah.
discard a number of your opponent's characters. That's pretty decent.
Yeah.
All right, so we come back to this stalemate, I guess, or actually, I guess it would be mute, or I guess you would actually be beating me because you have 12 strength and I have 12 toughness, and you're
All
protected.
right.
Um,
Good news. Let's kill
so
two more. Come on.
I'm gonna play Eli's Sound Advice, which that was the thing I forgot was that in my opening hand I had Aaron, but I drew Eli's Sound Advice with Jer, so it would have been kind of sad if I could have put down Aaron and not gotten the benefit
Uh,
from Eli's Sound Advice. But
sure.
I will draw 3, and I will not play the next enhancement.
All right. I will pass.
I too will pass.
Sadly, your Moses Aaron live.
Gotta leave me with a few characters at least.
Right. Now I wanted you to feel how I felt in the first game that just my characters didn't do anything. I was hoping to, just leave you with David.
Hey, David's OP.
Oh yeah, you'd still throw him into battle confidently.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna put down Foreign Wives and Damsel because
Ooh, Foreign Wives seems good next turn.
I'm gonna guess that you're gonna do a little bit of drawing, but I'm gonna also guess that that's going to find you a Garden Tomb. So then I will pass the turn.
All right, let's throw him a 3. Oh, oh, souls are coming out. There we go. 3. And I do have the revealer for your deck.
Boop boop.
Right. Yeah,
KOT.
get that and Thurum out of here. Don't want to
Could have
see
used
that.
that.
Huh. Um, we will give provisions a counter, and I will bring back my other heroes, and I will draw the 3.
Mm-hmm. No, so you didn't have Garden Tomb yet.
Hmm. No, it really is just I can't help the greed. Uh,
That's fair.
again, it's just I probably shouldn't have. I had to.
Drawing cards, rescuing lost souls. Yeah, it's tough.
You got to have your priorities.
Yep.
Hmm. Oh, hmm. Hmm. There's my tomb.
Hey, there it is. It's about time.
Finally made its appearance.
So that's actually why I wanted to keep Socks of Flax around, is then I could have discarded it to use your garden tomb against you.
Ooh, that would actually be, that would have been pretty nasty. That would have done some serious work.
Yep. Alas.
Um, Goodness, there are a lot of interesting lines that this could go. That's, huh. But there's always just Matthew to draw three more. Gosh, I am really. All right, I'm gonna set him down. That one down.
Oh boy.
I will play this falling away on you.
So you're not planning to use garden tomb, is what I gather from that.
Nah, nah, not this time. Um, and I'm gonna play a mayhem.
Mm-hmm. And I do have to shuffle my entire hand this time. I don't
Oh
get to
yeah.
keep any of my cards. You know, I'm actually kind of okay with that.
All right. Well, let's turn up that one,
Mm-hmm.
and let's. Um, hmm. All right, we'll give you the exchanger for your doubler.
That seems good. We'll mark it as
Yeah.
mine. And mark this as mine, I guess. Oops.
Yep. And then I will come into battle with Matthew and draw three.
Hmm. Question is, how badly do I need to draw? Hmm. You know what? Let's go for it. I'm gonna block with Damsel, and we're gonna look at your hand.
Ooh. All right.
That's a little bit disappointing, not gonna lie.
I thought it might be.
It's hoping for like a coat of many colors or something. um, but might make you make an interesting choice. So um, I will draw two. And my initiative.
Yes.
Alright, I will play Magician's Snakes. Make my magicians and Egyptian immune to all heroes of dominance while his card is in battle.
Huh. All right. Okay. Heroes and dominance cannot be prevented. All right. So that makes it my initiative.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm gonna go for. All right. I'll go for Great Faith. Go grab That one?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And I will play Reach to interrupt you.
Mm-hmm.
Draw three. Hmm. And Matthew is not a son of Zebedee.
That is
That's
correct.
James and John.
Yep.
Hmm.
So yeah, and I told you I'd make you make an interesting decision.
You really did. Yeah.
There it is. Getting greedy again.
There it is. I and yeah, you're sensing a pattern, I'm guessing.
Well, I mean, you are up 2-0 now, so I mean, it's, it's paying off a little bit.
Right. Huh. Let's see. That one. And discard my great faith. And you don't play Wrath of Satan, do you?
I don't know how many cards you got to discard to Herod's Temple here.
Oh yeah, I guess that works out of battle too, huh?
Yep,
That's great.
as long as you have cards left in your deck.
Ooh, that's true. Um, okay, it is your go.
Sweet. Alrighty. Well, let's start off with your favorite, Urim and Thummim.
Oh, yeah. Take a peek.
Got a Grapes and an
Ooh.
Uza. So I'm not too worried about Grapes, I guess, because you can discard your Uza to give me another attack. um, okay. So I just gotta get around Scattered and Unholy Rip. Should be doable, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Easy peasy.
Um, let's put down. And I guess I also have to get around as a discarding Unholy Rip. We'll put down Angel of the Oak. Put down Samuel. Um, yeah, I think we'll exchange for your doubler and your Punisher.
Hmm.
So otherwise, I think I would be getting punished, which I don't want.
Yes.
And then I'm going to rescue with El Capitan.
Ooh. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Hmm. Uh, yeah, I'll give you a mark on your doubler.
Sweet.
What should I do? Put a green one beside it?
Yeah, there we Put down Simeon. Put down. Um, yeah, I think that's probably worth it. Put down astrologers. I will play Falling Away. Grab your hopper, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Probably not the smartest, but whatever. um, Actually, yeah, almost certainly not. Oh well. Then I will pass the turn.
All right. So number three,
And I will play
and
Dominic.
then well, do I do? Okay,
I don't know. Or are we at dominant
like
initiative yet?
I don't know, and it does matter this time. Like no, actually, I suppose it. Hmm. Actually, I don't think it does. I don't think I'd want to play him yet, anyways. So, uh, so six,
It'd be all of them.
right? Yep. Shuffle and then draw six.
Yep.
All right. Hmm. And then I will bring back Peter from provisions, and I will draw two.
I suppose I should have waited until after you did that.
Waited.
Yeah. Oh well.
Hmm. Um. Ooh. Here's a fun question. So if I attack with Peter and I choose your astrologers to block, does he just come into battle and then get ignored? Or
If Garden Tomb is active, I don't think you could choose him to block if he was being ignored.
okay, it would just be an invalid target.
Right.
That makes sense. Hmm. Let's turn over this lampstand and can Herod's Temple hold lampstand?
Pretty sure.
I was guessing it did, because it was in the 2014 deck from my net deck, but I guess
Yep.
I didn't actually
Lampstand of
look
the
it up.
Sanctuary is a Herod's Temple artifact. I feel like even if it wasn't today, it probably was back then, just because it seems like that changes. But
Um, I'm gonna give these exchangers back to you.
mm-hmm.
We'll take the Doubler and the Punisher. And hmm. All right, I'm gonna match you with Mary, and she's gonna ban to Joanna and Salome.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, yeah, she does.
I don't think you're really gonna like this.
Oh no.
I'm gonna block with my astrologers because I don't have a redeem soul.
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm falling away.
I'll
Oh
reveal
no.
my bottom card, which is not evil.
Hmm.
My initiative?
Wait a second. Let me think here. What could be coming? I guess a DOU maybe. Um, which would be pretty bad for me right now. Hmm. Oh, oh, oh. Am I just psyching myself out though?
I'm just bluffing.
Is Yeah, you're just bluffing, waiting for ah I will play. I am gonna play. Hmm. There's so many options. Hmm. I will rescue both exchangers.
Mm-hmm. Using old school Synagogue here. You know, the new one
Oh
was out
yeah,
in 2013, right?
I didn't know that.
Oh,
I didn't realize that.
yep. Starter decks and the 1026 cards all came out at the same time, so.
That makes sense. I do have some of the starter deck cards in here, so um yeah, I suppose I will. Yeah, go ahead.
Sweet. I'll just play Scattered.
Oh, okay. Not quite as bad as DOU, I suppose. And Herod's Temple is only discard, right?
Correct.
Yeah. So they go to the bottom, and then, um, yeah, it's your go.
Alright. I also just realized as we were saying that I'm pretty sure Dragon Raid was not that was printed after 2014. I was just trying to go double check now, but I remember I had it like in this deck, but it must have been after um, it came out. So we'll just play it as the Warriors Dragon Raid,
Oh, okay.
so they don't negate your lost souls. Um,
Huh. I don't even know if I have seen this card before.
Dragon Raid.
Yeah, I've seen the Warriors one. I didn't realize the new one does the negate lost souls.
Oh yeah,
That,
yeah, pretty good.
Hmm.
Um, so I guess we'll just start by looking at your hand again here. See
yeah,
if you found an answer for Captain.
hurts every time.
We got a grapes, which still doesn't do a whole lot. Still scattered, okay. And still has a. Guess we'll leave that signet ring up. Um. All right, so I think the move here. Oh. Hmm. Yep, I think I will. Oh, actually, that's right. Punisher is still active. Oh man.
Yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff here. The Dragon Raid would be helpful right about now.
Yeah. Well, the problem is that you can't add it to battle before the heroes. So.
Also, they would be negated anyways.
Yep.
Hmm.
Um. So I think the right play here is actually just to make you use it, and I'll go with auto, draw two. And I will go to discard for Gideon.
Hmm. See. Hmm. I think I will give you this one.
Hooray! I'll put down Eli and I guess that doesn't really matter. Yeah, I will pass the turn.
Hmm. Right. From a free. Hmm.
Okay, yep. Dragon Raid was the winter promo that came out in 2015, so
Ah.
I was a little bit off there. I was just like, oh, I remember this card being really good, and then I didn't even think about the fact that it wouldn't have made it into this year's version.
Right. Um. So let's see. Yeah. Let's go for. Yeah, we'll rescue with John.
John.
The tomb is active.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you gave me one. I suppose that makes sense why you would give me one instead of tapping.
Unwork.
Yeah. Um. Well, the two may be active, but you unfortunately don't have enough cards in your deck to discard for Herod's Temple, so we're gonna play Christian Martyr.
There's a 4 in there.
Hmm.
There's 4 cards in my deck right now. Is it
Really?
total redeemed souls?
Uh, there.
No, it's
It only shows up as
my
one for me.
removal. You underdecked the 3 ladies. Um,
Oh, I
you
must.
must.
I wonder if they disappeared. Slacky does that sometimes um, when you underdeck multiple cards at the same time.
Yeah.
So you should try shuffling your deck. I'm kind of curious if they will come back.
All right. Let me see.
Yep. No, it's four.
They did.
Yep.
Okay.
That's really weird. Okay, well in that
Does that
case,
well?
maybe.
Does that change? Would you set down an evil character in your last turn, or
Um,
I'll let you
mm,
change it if it matters.
I don't think I would have no.
Okay.
But I will not play Martyr here. I don't think.
Yeah.
Um, well, maybe I still do. Takes out two of your heroes. No, I don't think I will. So I will give you the Hopper.
Yeah, John. Um. Hmm. And then I will say, to your go.
All right. Let's see if we can make something happen here. Um, yeah, rescuing both the doublers was just mean.
Yeah.
Or both the
I
wanderers, I
thought
should
that
say.
I thought that might buy me an extra turn at the end of the game if I just got them off the table.
Yeah,
I
well, possibly.
almost had the shuffler in here, but I took it
Mm-hmm.
out because it backfires so often.
Right. Okay, so still got Uzza, Grapes, and Scattered. Using Hermit Thuman, by the way.
Yeah.
And we'll put Signet Ring back up. And um yeah, we'll play Wheel Within a Wheel. Grab Auto from my discard pile.
Yep.
And I think hmm. And Uzza plus Scattered plus Unholy Writ. It's pretty tough to get around in this meta.
Yeah.
um hmm. So I do that, you do that, and then I think that's the best option for me here. So I'm going to rescue with Simeon. I'm going to ban to Peter. And oh wait,
Oof.
no, I get the same problem as before, where astrologers is ignored. The same problem you had.
Oh, sure. Can't
um,
choose them.
I think that's still the right play though. Yeah, I'm still gonna ban tier Peter, and then we'll just let the choose fizzle,
Okay.
and I will. Oh wait, no. It's the same problem I had before with my Punisher or your Punisher, whoever's Punisher it is.
Oh yeah, can't ban.
Yeah.
You can go with somebody else, obviously.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's. I,
I don't want the game to end like that. That's no fun.
I just. I mean, I don't know that it's going to end any differently, but we'll go with Angel Under the Oak instead and draw two,
Hmm.
and we'll exchange for. Um, oh, interesting. No, we still exchange for Gideon. Okay.
Hmm. All right. So Gideon and well, yeah, I'm gonna go with Uzza, and I'll discard my lampstand.
Mm-hmm. That'll work. And I'll put down.
Hmm.
Um, put down Magicians. Put down King of Tyrus.
Oof.
Angel with Secret Name. And. Um, guess we'll discard Sword Against Sword. I feel like that's not going to do a whole lot for me in the rest of the game here, so I'll pass the turn.
All right. Let's see if I can get through. Hmm. My Herod's Temple's not going to help me anymore.
I guess
Hmm.
should probably clarify that if you didn't draw the one card that was in your deck that wasn't one of the females, you should have drawn it because the females should have still been on the bottom of your deck. Uh,
Oh, I see. Sure. It's okay. I one of the females is still chilling.
okay.
Huh. Yeah, I think it's actually. Hmm. I would like to have it, I think, uh, in my hand. I really want a few heroes in battle, I think. Hmm.
That will probably optimize your odds of success.
Yeah, because I think you have a pretty good chance of still blocking me, which is a bummer.
So that
Got
means
to be a
that
way though.
the one card that was left in your deck is not the card that I thought it was.
Oh, really? Uh, hmm.
There was no Holy Grail in this deck?
No, there is.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
I'm about to activate it,
Okay.
but I guess you'd still be able to. Hmm. I don't think I have another line, so I guess I'll just show you. Oh no. Huh. Sorry, I'm sure it seems like I'm thinking for no reason, but I promise there is one. Oh, all right. I will turn over the writ and let's convert your Egyptian magicians
hmm
to purple, and then hmm, hmm, hmm. Gonna go with James and John.
James and John. Yeah, I mean, I knew that they're kind of. Oh, oh no. So the one hero left is the one female that you needed, huh? um.
Yeah,
So yeah, I guess
I
we.
probably am. I'm talking too much, huh?
Well, I mean, I'd.
I figured you would have seen it, so it didn't matter.
Yeah. So we
Yep.
play Martyr to discard John.
Right. Does his ability still take place? At this point, it
Yes, his
would,
ability is
right?
still active, I believe.
Cool.
Um, and you already played Angel, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So you still got Grapes. But you can't make another rescue if you play it, so I will block with Astrologers.
Astrologers. Um. hmm, Your initiative.
Alright, I'll play the DOU.
Yeah. No. So sad.
Yeah, I. Oh, actually, it was one of those yours. Yeah, one of those was your Hopper, but I don't, shouldn't make a huge difference. But if I draw it, I'll keep
Yeah.
it. Or we can shuffle it into your deck, I suppose.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't think it'll make too much of a difference. Set that one down, and it is your go.
Alright. Hey, look, my Punisher. And, oh, okay. Hopper either did go back to your deck or it just disappeared.
Huh. I think it vanished because
Weird.
I do not see it unless.
Yep. Nope. I do not either.
Oh, I have one in my land of redemption, and the other one's back in my territory. So you said it should
Oh, it
be in my
wasn't
deck.
Hopper. Okay. All right. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it was female or female in the NT only in CBP because I gave you Hopper. That's right. Okay. So I'm just going crazy. Let's activate Urban Thummim and just kind of do a sanity check here. Okay. I'm feeling sane. And we'll deactivate that, put that back up. And I will attack with Egyptian magicians.
Ah, you had to do me like that. All right, I will. I'll give you a mark.
On the one that's not currently marked, I assume.
Yep, yep, yep.
All right, and we'll go ahead and rescue both halves then.
Seems good.
Oh man. See, yeah, I didn't really realize until you attacked that you were only gonna have one hero that was ignoring my evil characters. So I see what you were thinking about with
Yeah,
the.
yeah. I needed. I actually don't think I had a way around you because, well, no. I did. You have an evil character in your hand?
No, I did not.
Okay. So yeah, I needed to be able to attack with two of the tomb people. So
Right,
I think I would have
and
needed
Mary was
Mary.
the last one in your deck.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man. Well, hopefully the
That was a much
shuffling.
better game.
Hopefully the shuffling didn't mess that up. I don't know what order they were underdecked in, but
Oh, I wasn't paying attention anyways, so I
but
have no idea.
I think we can acknowledge at least that you would have won if that was the case.
Sure, sure. Yeah,
um,
but well, it's a good game though.
yeah, that was very good. Very a lot more back and forth.
Yeah, I feel like and I'm curious if you feel this way about this format. Basically, before there were so many counter cards, it this felt a lot more like chess to me,
Mm,
where you usually knew what the other person had and you just had to either play around it or make them use the cards to get past them.
right.
Like there were so many, there were so few uh, cards that were just like for sure blocks or for sure rescues that
Yeah.
um, it seemed a lot more like strategic about uh, getting rid of certain cards
Yeah,
and
especially
whatnot.
with cards like Urim and Thummim, where I'm getting that kind of perfect knowledge each turn, so I can be like, okay, here's his defense. How do I beat it?
Yeah, because I feel where the game is now is it's almost whoever can process the most information seems to win. Like
Yeah,
whoever can remember everything that's happening on the board.
yeah. Remember all the triggers and what ongoing abilities are active, territory class characters, that kind of stuff,
Yeah,
mm.
yeah.
And a lot less battle as well. I mean, there's a decent amount of battle now, and like I guess this era, with Garden Tomb and Thaddeus, like was marked by some uh, lack of battle action during games as well. But uh,
Yeah,
we got
yeah.
some good
I
ones in. The judges have a good way of doing that.
hmm Yeah, yeah. I thought that there were some interesting plays, some good battles.
hmm
Um,
I think I took
I
out
suppose.
Destruction for Grapes, and that was, I think, maybe a misplay. I don't know. I had Grapes in here because of like I mean, it was good, especially that time in the sword against sword play, which choose the
Mhm.
two evil characters and then play grapes. But that Unholy Writ definitely gives judges problems if I need to go in with a fight by the numbers like Moses or Captain instead of Gideon.
Right. Yeah. The writ was even better than I thought it was. I almost took it out. Originally I had Crown of Thorns in here just to hit more of the characters and territory before the battle.
Mm.
Um,
Yep.
and I was going back and forth with those, but I figured I would just let Holy Grail try and do that and not have two ways to go at it. That might be overkill.
Right. Hmm. All right.
But
Well, that was a fun couple of games. I suppose we're getting kind of long now, so we should probably wrap it up so
yeah,
people
yeah.
can
Thank
get
you so
back to
much
the
for
real
playing.
time. Yeah, absolutely. It was a lot of fun to play this deck again. So
Yeah,
and
and hopefully I'll get to play a couple more with you. I have basically two more uh, uh, proposals for you. So the next one will be Era 3. Uh, so the up to
the Throne era.
um, yeah, the Throne era. So I feel like you disproved my Garden Tomb a little bit here, losing back to back. But um, I don't know. I'll have to make the article extra good, I guess, uh,
It
to
was
still try and argue.
you can still blame the person that you took the deck from. Be like, I would have built a little better.
Right, right, right. Yeah.
uh,
Um,
all right. Well, thanks, Luke, and thanks everybody for watching, and we'll catch you next time.